Hello, this is Salty53 and welcome to Mount & Blade Warband. Yes, the main reason why I'm playing this is that this year Mount & Blade 2 is coming out, and that's one of the games which I'm really hyped for. So I thought I might as well play some Warband again to prepare myself so I'm ready for it. So yeah, as you can see, this is just me going through what options I chose, and so on. Smith, I believe. Oh, Squire, and I do the loss of a loved one, and voila. Right, looking at it immediately, intelligence is really low. And of course, Salty323. And then I managed to do that. Although I decided to make it similar to the Skyrim one and go Salty323 the third. Well, Salty the 323rd, but oh well. One-handed, I just prefer them. I hate pole arms as well, even though they are one of the best weapons. And as I was saying, intelligence is low, so I'm putting that to where everything else is. And then pretty much what I do is just do a random spread in the lower end, like tactics, pathfinding, tracking, trainer, and so on, looting. I put one in prison management and inventory, I believe. I don't do persuasion because looking at it, it's not really that important, in my opinion. Surgery and first aid is really good because of you want to have more troops. And the character customization, for some odd reason, sometimes you can't actually get the hair to go black from where you want. Well, black to the certain type of brown which I wanted, and I go with that because of he just looked strange without the stash, so I went with the stash. Then I picked Radio, first one of this basically, and here we are. Right, I think I need to change some of the graphics settings in the game because I put out the highest quality, which I don't understand, only gives me 30% performance, but oh well. But it does make a bit of the screen at the top when I look up go really weird. It's never done that before, so I don't know what's causing it, so yeah. Right, talking to you, getting quests and everything. I believe I'm leaving enough time for people to pause and read it. And then I go off to Asgard. But looters. 1 versus 8, but they're looters, so it's not that bad, considering. But I was still at a disadvantage of -1, I think. And I was basically sitting here just waiting for where they would come, but looking at it now, I could see them. They're on one of the mountains behind the tree to the right. You can probably see them by now, though they're very small and very hard to see, but oh well. Yeah, after this, the second part is later on when I change the graphics settings to hopefully get it more stable so you don't get the weird green thing going on. No idea what's causing it, but oh well. And what's strange is when I'm looking at certain places, the game goes lighter, and in other places it's darker. And yeah, me just reversing and shooting people with a crossbow. See, like that, it's gone lighter now. Yeah, I'm so bad at fighting. Yeah, so bad. But I'm still doing damage and I haven't taken that much damage, so it's altogether alright. Completely missed you, and you. Oh my days, I'm so bad at fighting, but oh well. Good, you're dead. And I think maybe one more. And see, the sky got a lot darker then. No idea why, but oh well. Then I decided to shoot you. Sure, why not? Miss. Miss. I think that was a miss as well. And we finally killed him. And basically running around until I can press tab. Yeah, inventories, management. Take everything. Yes. Okay, good. And pretty much now recruit volunteers for, if only they gave me that one extra. But oh well. And then I go level up. I go for agility because it's lower. It was the lowest. And then I forgot that, hang on a second, there are other things to improve. This is where I go to Vader. Yeah, not sure how to pronounce the names, but oh well. Now I've got them to Praven. And I see tournament. And I go for tournament. And at this point I was really hoping that it wouldn't be a polearm battle where they give you the practice lances, I guess. Because, as I've said, I really don't like polearms in this game. And I was looking at, well, the reason why I took a while on the whole betting thing was I know I'm not that good at polearms and I'm just starting out and I don't have that much money. But I'm so far doing well, I guess. Completely miss you, though. Yes. And the problem which I find with the tournaments, I'm just running in circles, especially these kind. Because in order to get proper damage, you need to be running at them and hitting them with speed. So you can't just stand there and slog. Yeah, the AI wants to stand there and slog. Which means it's really annoying. And plus when you go for running around so you can actually defeat them, you're then in danger of being defeated. Which isn't exactly what people want. Yeah, it's taking a while to get past this first stage. So far, 12%. Well, why did I say 12%? Ah, probably because I was looking at the speed bonus. And yes, I killed one. Well, knocked one unconscious. Go for you. 21 damage. Then something which I wish this game did was give some kind of indication of how much health they actually have. Because of maybe the Red Knight is now on 1 HP. I don't know. I don't know what its maximum is, what it started out with. So yeah. But one of the things which I'm glad this game doesn't do is regenerative health, especially in battles, because of that's just bogus, utterly bogus. But oh well. So yeah, basically me running about, my ally decided to get stuck on a wall. Yeah. And then miss entirely. But then I miss entirely, so even Stevens really. Yes. 24 damage. See, this is what I mean when you're not going really close, is you can do some damage. Maybe 1 or 2. But you can't do the full 38 damage, but oh well. And I finally knock him out. Victory is mine. Then 100 again. Because why not? And if you heard a kind of sound thing in the video, that was my speakers turning off. They turn off automatically when they're not being used. Okay. And yeah, this is what I mean, that you kind of have to stand at a reasonable place to knock them unconscious. Sorry about that. My brother decided to go back from uni again. I'm pretty sure he's doing nothing for his uni thing, but oh well. Apparently he's got a break between now and his exams. If only I had that. Yeah, I'm currently at A2 and I'm doing coursework. Dreaded coursework, and so far I've missed every single time. But oh well. And I'm not entirely sure what the audio is gonna be like, because I didn't actually test how high to have the music on, so it may be too high, too low. Comments, I guess. So yes. Come on, let's... I got her in the head and only did 16 damage with an 82 bonus. Makes no sense. But we've won. So, alright, I guess. There's not much. But we just knocked out Zarina. How can she still be in the tournament if she was knocked out? Pathetic. Right, you charge. Miss entirely. The thing is, what I kind of want is for those two, the two on that enemy's teams, to kind of fight each other. Right. Sorry, I'm just getting messages from Facebook, and somewhat important, I guess, but somewhat not at the same time. But oh well. Time to knock... Oh. I was about to say time to knock you out, but nothing happened. The fact that they're stuck isn't helpful. I'm stationary, how is there a speed bonus thing? 1 damage. See, this is how you do it. It goes backwards slightly and forward slightly. And so on, but it's now time to fight the... Oh. I keep forgetting about this. I need to keep moving my mouse when I'm doing these videos, and that horse got stuck. But oh well. Especially because I'm now doing it in a different way to usual. So yeah. But oh well. Yeah, I'm still working out how to make the videos this way. But I've now got it so I can listen to music while making videos and not actually have the music which is going to be copyrighted in the videos, which is simply by having it so the game is going through the mic via earphones, basically. Ooh, knocked you out. Because my mic has an audio jack, and my MP3 player will be playing through the speakers, and because I record on mute now to edit later on, like I'm doing now, yeah, that's basically how I'm gonna do it. So I can listen to music while making videos and not actually get the music inside the videos. The main reason is because of I'm not talking anymore when I'm making the videos. It's kind of gets a little bit, I wouldn't say boring, but not as interesting. Ooh, I did quite a bit of damage. Well, especially because I've got usually have the game volume too low, so you can't actually hear it. So I'm just basically playing a game without any volume or music, so I tend to dub music in or talk over the video when over the game when recording. But because I don't do that anymore, I go for the other option, but I can't if I was doing it the usual way I was before. Yeah, I've made no sense at all, but oh well. So, yes. Oh, I failed. 11 damage. One of the things which I really hate with the jousting things is that usually the AI is following you. And that isn't how jousting works. Just if you're gonna have a jousting thing, you do it in a jousting way. Oh yeah, I will also mention that one of the games which I definitely want to get this year is a game called Kingdom Come Deliverance. It looks amazing, but yeah, we shall see. I think it's by a new company, or a unknown one, because it was started off by a Kickstarter. Yes. Right, so you. And I won, amazingly, and got a lot of money. I'm so happy. Sorry about the click of the mute, it's just that I basically wanted to cough, and I hate it when coughing is in video, so I'm just like, I should probably edit that out as well. But then again, I shouldn't really make it known that I'm about to cough or sneeze. Yeah, but it's even worse. For me, it's even worse when someone actually says I'm about to sneeze and doesn't mute. Because you're just like, most mics now has mute functionality, yet you're not using it. But oh well. Right. Me just hiring up some people. A lass called Ymira. No idea why you use the word no idea why I use the word lass, but oh well. So, yeah. I'm basically hiring someone without any skills in fighting. And someone else Baheshta? Certainly, yes, have some money. And goodbye. And then I'm looking for people to give money, well, get money. And then I find the Merchant of Praven. And then I run about and find the raiders. Are they, or robbers? Robbers. Okay. There's only about like 4. Yeah, I hate it when I'm recording a video and I said there's only about 4, and then 4 shows up immediately and you're just like, well, I was right, but now it doesn't exactly look like I was guessing. But oh well. And see, it's pretty evident what I mean with the colour change with the sky. But see, black, like night and day difference. I think it's because there's a sun there, which when I'm looking at the sun it kind of says must be lighter, but when it's like this I'm not looking at the sun, so that must be lighter code isn't working. But oh well. It's even funny when the sky looks basically nighttime. Yeah, there's shadows and no moon. Ymir is doing a pretty good job. Well, somewhat. And voila. Level complete. And then I have to go to Praven to tell them, yes, we've got some news. We captured someone. And they've told us where we need to go. And then we're going to go and fight them. Why not just go and fight them and go, I have your brother. But oh well. Some people may want to spend money and bank and stuff like that, like I am with the Nordic sword and Rusty sword. I was basically comparing the difference, and all the difference really seems to be is the weapon reach, which makes it worse. Everything else makes it a lot better, and I was just like, that sword of war looks amazing. But I don't like two-handed swords, so I'm just like, well, it looks amazing, but I'm never going to use you, am I? But oh well. So, yes, I can't believe there's another person who, to hire, basically. But, oh well, I've got a lot of money, I just won a tournament. So, yeah, it's time to find, Praven. Good. You have been found. Let's just move the mouse a bit. And I hate it when they put the kidnapper's hideout, or one of the hideouts, right next to a village. Especially when I just went to that village. Because is my guy that unobservant that he can't see a village? Well, something quite close to a village. But oh well. And I also don't understand is, hang on a second, I'm here. How can I see villages which I've never even been to before? And aren't even in my country. Well, the country I was in. So, I don't understand that, but oh well. It was made a while ago and it doesn't really matter, and yeah. Yeesh, this guy. This guy looks weird. And what seems to be funny is if I look to the, well, behind me now, in the sky, it goes really green. Like that, and then when I turn around and look up at there, it's blue, but oh well. So yes, talking to you, and then continue. I'd like these stones. To sell I get nothing. Yes, I'm basically picking up stones and just going like, you see these stones? They're very good stones. You know why these are very good stones? Because they're stones. Almost. And there's another tournament. I'm just like, I may get some money. More money is a good thing, and especially in this game, if you ever want to have a good army. So I join. Forget to place a bet on myself, and just went like, well, usually I'm bad at these. And we're off to a good start with my head I came knocked unconscious. Serena, really? You lasted so long in the other one, so how can you do so bad in this one? But oh well. And yeah. And as I was saying, it wasn't exactly looking good, especially because Serena got knocked unconscious, leaving me on my own against two. If she got rid of one, it would be much better, but oh well, she didn't, so I'm just going to have to hope to win. 1 damage. Oh, apparently I was moving at negative 34%. Yeesh, this is what I was afraid of. 34 damage, 14 damage. Ooh. Oh no, it was Serena knocked someone unconscious, whoever my ally was. But oh well, I don't care. That ally just is bad. Just a bad Yes, finally. And victory! Then I place a bet on myself. Go for it and just yay. They're dealing with each other, so in theory I should be able to just run and knock them out. Yeah, that went to plan. Good, you're running away. Fear my wooden lance. Pretty good damage. Not that good damage, but oh well. Yeah, and as I was saying, I really want to know how much damage things do, but nah. Too much. Well, how much health people have, but it's not really that much of a worry. And in a way, it would really ruin the game if you did know how much health they had. Because you could just kind of go, right, this army has a whole army of, let's say, 200 health. It's probably not going to be 200 health, being as I only have like 50. But oh well. But let's say you want something like that, and you're just like, right, I have half of an army of that, so let's just run. But then again, because of, you would just go, I would lose, so there would be less kind of thought process about it, but oh well. Yeah, it gets around this time that I just go, you know what, I think I'm actually going to change the options graphic settings. See, this is what I mean. 30% for some odd reason when I'm miles over the recommended, and medium I get 50. So yeah, but I do want to know what is that's causing that, but oh well. So here we are, the next battle. Already it looks a bit better. My guy pretty much got knocked unconscious, but becomes useless now. That's part of the problem with this, with the jousting thing, is once you get knocked off your horse, you're pretty much pointless because you can't get the speed bonus. And they can. So you're just like, well, I can't do anything, and you can do a lot. So yeah. And I'm in my I don't like this situation kind of thing, where it's 1v2. And then I get that. And I die. Well, not die, but you know what I mean. But at least I hope you do, but oh well. No, I didn't mean marketplace, I meant tavern. And I was just thinking, do I have any prisoners? Unfortunately, you can't by pressing I. You just can't see how many prisoners you have. But I'm guessing I didn't. Right, I'll lend you my men. Time to do some more fighting. Well, at the moment it's just waiting around. But battle has commenced. I go over here, and then when I see everyone else running the other way, apart from that guy, I'll go help that guy. Right. You're knocked unconscious. Very good. And forwards. Off we go. That's a lot of people coming that way. Too many for my liking. What I don't understand is clearly my sword went through the guy with no armor. So how is he not dead? Because I'm pretty sure where I hit him, and how deep it would have gone, he would either be chopped in half and dead, or be dead from having his heart basically bleeding out. But yeah, not much really to happen for this episode, just basically the setup, and see you next time. Ta-ra.